All right, welcome back, everybody. We're going to start with our normal. We got a lot going on, a whole lot going on. Start with the 27th. We're going to be giving away a copy of the Diablo 4 expansion pack. Not one copy, but 3 different copies. Completely free. Not only are we going to be giving those away, but we're going to be... Hang on one second. Hugo's having a rough night tonight. Squirrel? Hello? Poor guy. Okay. YouTube is on. Merlando's in chat right now. We're gonna be doing our Merlandobration celebration of the 1 year anniversary. We have 3 copies of Diablo 4 to give away. We have merch to give away. We have gift cards to give away. We have a lot that's gonna be going on. Participation badges, you name it, it's gonna be there. We are also going to be doing a race when Season 9 goes live. It's gonna be groups of 4. We already have some great prizes lined up. $50 in BattleNet credit for each of the top players, as well as a battle pass. Still trying to figure out if I'm gonna be able to get. I'm gonna try. I might be able to get. I'm on the fence if I'm gonna be getting a. It depends on how much money we can raise to get some battle passes and stuff. So we're gonna be doing $50 BattleNet credit, $50 or whatever the deluxe battle pass is, if we can get the deluxe. If not, it'll just be a regular battle pass. And then second place is going to get a $20 credit plus battle pass, and third and fourth place are going to get a battle pass, and that's going to be for every team, every player on the team for the first 4 teams in both races. We're going to be racing one race to Torment 1, and then a completely separate race to Torment 4. You can only sign up for either one, so it can't be both. You got to pick which one you want to do, then you can hop into those races. To make it so that everybody has kind of a fair shot, we are keeping the content creators out of the Torment 1 race. This way, if you want to take the ride and go and give it a shot, just for the heck of it, maybe you end up placing in the top 4, you can hop in and you don't have to race the grinders out there, which I could never beat. So, good morning, Renee. That's it. I think that is all of the admin stuff to get started. Oh. All right. I think I'm going to start the night off with some... Started the companion druid too. And what do you think, Renee? What do you call a bird that sticks together? Velcros. Nice. I'm going to do a little bit on the companion druid. I'll probably update the planner for season 8. And then we're going to do some Dark Citadel runs if anybody wants to learn how to do the Dark Citadel. No announcement yet, Gunther, but everybody thinks that it's going to be on the 1st of July. We're hoping. We're hoping that it's going to be on the 1st of July. If it's not, I'm screwed. I took off on the 1st. Well, I start on the 27th is when we're doing the Merland operation. That's my first day off. So if they change it up, it's not good. Oh, man, my eyes got really itchy. I picked Hugo up. I'll probably do some Dark Citadel runs. For anybody that wants to tag along. Level 32, and I have companions, I guess. Yes, aspects will give you more later, but also you have to use the rune. If you do, I don't know if you have Nagu and Ohm. Oh, not Gnome, Ohm. Even if you don't, it's Ke rune. It gives wolves. That's what I have. Okay, so that's going to give you more pets. But also your ravens are pets, your poison creepers are pets. They all count as pets. Companions. Gotcha, okay. You go. Hey. Hey, how's it going? Sorry, Hugo is struggling a little bit tonight. Also very funny that I'm still alive. I left in the middle of a fight. Going on, Moore? How are you today? I'm doing okay. A little worried about Hugo. I'm not sure yet. I don't have my gear quite right yet. I think I'll probably cap out at like 85, maybe 90. I don't know if I'll be able to make 90 though. Poor dog is freaking out right now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Try to pick him up again. All right, okay. All right. He just needs to calm down enough to go to sleep. Hey, Kevin, how's it going? Edgar, hello? How's it going today? Time for bed? Yeah, no, I agree. All right. You go. Hey. Earned my... Oh, wow. That's amazing. Congratulations. Hang on. I gotta go help Hugo real quick. Hang on. Hey, Krager. How's it going? What do you think so far of the Death Trap Rogue? Yeah. I'm trying to see if he's gonna calm down. He does this at night after he finishes eating now, but up here. Sit. Hey, Marvels, how's it going? Just worried for certain friends. What's going on? For? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Unicorn. I probably missed something. I'm not very up to date on current events, so... But hopefully your friends are okay. I'm doing okay. How about you? Yeah. Yeah, if he doesn't calm down soon, I'm just gonna close the stream down. He's just having a rough night. Just a little anxious, and I don't know if he got bit by something while he was outside, but he like was flipping around on his hind legs trying to take a bite at his feet, and they haven't announced anything officially yet for the start of season 9. Nothing yet. Not yet. He's done this before. This is not like something out of the normal. No, he's done this. I was outside with him, so it wasn't like it would have been like anything like ants. Maybe fire ants or something he stepped on. But I was outside with him today. Yeah. I think he's calming down a little bit though. I'm gonna see if he wants to lay down. Buddy, come on. Okay. I think he's calming down now. Just needs a little bit of time sometimes. No, I don't, Sorath. Hey, Naomi. Good. Thank you for getting the group set up the other day. Fire ants do like to bite. I had them drop on my back. The entire part, my whole back was covered in them. That was not fun at all. All right. I think he's calming down. Hey, Lauren. Okay. Yeah, he seems to be settling in now. Yeah, on my lap right now. So he's doing okay now. He stopped panting. He stopped trying to bite his feet. Sometimes he just needs a little bit of time. He's doing good, though. Did everybody get to see the announcements today? In Discord? Yeah. Sometimes, the reason I was trying to, like, kind of ignore him is just because, like, I've had times where I've, like, tried to pay attention to him and, like, figure out what's wrong, and he just, like, he starts to panic more. So if we just, like, sit calmly, eventually he settles down and goes back to being okay. Yeah, my dog. Yep. Yeah, he is 12 already, which is definitely up there for Frenchies. Thank you for the subscribe. They normally, like, I think the oldest Frenchie was, like, 14, maybe? No, it's not normal. As this was just like, he ran outside, used the bathroom, came back inside, and I think he might have stepped in some fire ants or something. But he was, like, squirming around on his butt trying to get to his feet and panting heavy because he couldn't get there, and but yeah, I think he's okay. He's calm now. He's just sleeping on my lap here. I'll show you guys. Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you for watching, Joe. That's awesome. Yeah, lots more to come. Lots more to come, especially when we get the new season starting. Yeah, I got 3 Frenchies, Des. Morning. How's it going? All right. So, gonna do this while Hugo relaxes, and then we'll do some Dark Citadel runs. Do some carries for everybody. If you've never done it before and you want to come, I'll do basically just like, if there's enough interest, I'll do, hey, thank you, Tara. Welcome into the stream. How's it going tonight? We'll basically do it like a giveaway if there's enough interest. If there's not enough interest and there's a couple people, then we'll just do it with a couple people. But anybody in chat that wants to, I know War said that War wanted to learn. Anybody else? Learn the Dark Citadel. You don't have to know how to do it. I can walk you through it. All right, Hugo. Okay. Hey, Derek. How's it going? Never done it before? Okay. There's 3. Enough for a party. It's a lot of fun to do. A lot of people not sure why people don't like it. I don't know if it's because it's just different than the rest of the game, and you have to like learn the mechanics in order to do it, or what. I'm not sure what it is, but all right. I think I got my hands back. I think Hugo's doing good. I am all out of Forgotten Souls, so this is my Forgotten Soul spending here. This is the best. Oh, wait. Ooh. I should do this on my Druid. Hey, Southern, how's it going? All right, we're gonna do it this way for now, and then we'll see how many people are interested. Maybe we'll do like 1 or 2 runs, depending how fast people learn. But if you want to run and do the Dark Citadel, just type in !GTG in chat. Did you recognize the name, Joe? These things give so many Forgotten Souls. Yeah, of course. Yeah, and I mean, I expect it. I expect people, not everybody, to like all the content in the game. I just wasn't sure like what it was about the Dark Citadel that people didn't like. I wasn't sure if it was the mechanics or group play or what. All right, doubles. Before being in a clan, it was very difficult to find a decent people to run it. That's why I started hating the Dark Citadel. Makes sense. Well, great news is, got a great clan. Gotcha. Well, each wing can be done separately, and each wing, as long as people know what they're doing, only takes about 10 minutes. So it's about the time of an Infernal Horde. Oh, hey, Onion, how's it going? So, like, you can log on one night with your party, hit one wing, then go off and do something else. Hot wings take a little longer. Yeah, hot wings are 16 minutes in the air fryer. Luna, you're in the best clan. I agree. I agree. The best one. Is it easy to join, or is it easy to be like in the groups? Because we treat Discord as the clan, not the clans itself, because the clans are way too small. Way too small. We have like 85 people waiting to join the clans right now. Yes. Yeah, if you're in Discord, you're part of the clan. I think for a little while now, I'm gonna have to stop advertising for people to join the in-game clans and just join Discord to be part of the clan, because it fills up way too fast. I made one video and I had enough people sign up to fill an entire 3rd clan, which we can't do 3 clans. The clan Discord is the clan. That's the one. Yep, you're in the clan. Yeah, I'm gonna start just advertising it as that. I mean, honestly, like if we needed to, we could fill it, but I don't have enough officers. I don't have enough people to run it. It's such a pain. It is the biggest pain in the world to get people into the clan. I know, it's so small. Which is crazy, because like World of Warcraft, you can have like 1,000 people in there. What build am I on? Oda? You would step out of... Wait, what do you mean you would step out of what? War? Okay, it looks like, we'll just pause it right there. We'll grab... Oh, step up and help. Okay, no, okay, gotcha. No, yeah, that's important. And I just gotta kind of like juggle around officers and stuff, but or not juggle them around, but I just have to change around kind of how we're doing things, and then I think we have enough. I have a plan that I'm gonna make an announcement for. So for people that, let's see.
Hello, my friend.
Thank you for the follow, Vanguard. 2 more followers on Twitch will give away some points, everybody. Onion, there's a lot. Called that's just like any seasonal game. The same thing with PoE 1, PoE 2, last epoch. The season starts, and then everybody shows up, and then everybody just disappears. I have got a new challenge for you, but you're gonna hate it. What is that, Naomi? Okay, let's grab War, Original, and Krager. War, Original, and Krager. We'll go do the Dark Citadel. Oh, shoot. Hang on. I gotta go get my runes off my Druid. Actually, you know what? My Druid should be fine. Let me just go get my Druid. Hold on. Talking to someone who finished all Schnaz's games. Wait, Schnaz has games? Type in !BNet or !BTag original, and then just bring it up again, and then add me again. I didn't know Schnaz has games. What games does Schnaz have? All right, you guys can hop in. I'm just gonna stay on the Druid. The Druid should be fine. Well, you can interact with a lot of the pets. Thank you. Thank you. To set up a build that uses and takes advantage of the Butcher's Cleaver. Okay. On what class? All right, War, Original, and Krager, you guys hop in the party. I'm just gonna stay on the Druid. Oh my god, I don't have it unlocked. Does anybody have it unlocked? Oh wait, there it is. Okay, yep. Okay. All right, thank goodness. I know you what, or at least you are sarcastic, which is 2 roads. Not sure what that means, alien. But it won't teleport me there. Okay. Who are we missing in the party? Any class, okay. I just didn't understand what the sentence meant at all. I'm not sure what you meant. Tactical Ghost, how's it going tonight? Ready for season 9? You should hop in with a group, Tactical, and you should do it. Does anybody have the Dark Citadel unlocked? I have to do the quest. I forgot. There is also I don't know verse good. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Yeah, it's not unlocked for me. Have you guys done the quest yet to do it? It's pretty quick. Let's go do it right now. Thank you for the follow, Vic. You're ready for more Dune? Are you heading home now, Orlando? Yeah, if you can't get it, or if you don't have a group tactical, you should hop into Discord with us, and you can probably get somebody there. I have a whole bunch of groups signed up for at least just to go out and like to the beginning of the season, and then we'll hopefully get some people to sign up there. I think we got like 15 teams already. You were there. Okay, so you must have unlocked it already. You're having a good day. I'm glad they're having a good day. I'm in the sand. Oh, you're in the sands. I have an ultimate leveling strat. Hey, Arfus. How's it going? Hey, Moon. What's your ultimate leveling strat? And who am I missing? War Krager. Krager. Why can't I climb up this? Oh. You want to hop into the party? Can you low in Dune? Oh. That is the best leveling strategy for Diablo 4. Yes, no, that is the best one. Arfus, what's going on tonight? Arfus, thanks for the follow.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
What class do you play? I'm gonna help people run a Dark Citadel run. Okay. But I don't play since, like... Oh, you haven't played in a month? Oh, good. Okay. Well, I normally am on a barb too, but we put together a companion druid and didn't feel like swapping around all the stuff. Voldemort, how's it going? Sorry. He who shall not be named. Hello. So to start off these runs, we're going to run around. Everybody split up. You don't have to follow each other. You're going to run around and you want to find these things right here. These are called the treasure wardens. We're going to kill this until it says we have 2 out of 2. So you see where it says the tier rewards. You just keep on killing them until you get to 2 out of 2. Nah, there's no losing in this one. I'm a druid right now. Alright, so now that we have 2 out of 2, we're going to go find the next boss room. No, your English is great. Yeah, no, you're fine. Alright, so now we're going to move on. We're going to get our 4 out of 4 after. So now you're going to activate the soul siphons. Each person activates one, we just stand inside of it. So go activate the other one. So the next room that we're going to get into, we're going to go back now to 4 out of 4. Nobody knows yet, Daquan. They haven't officially announced it yet. Everybody's speculating that it's going to be on the 1st. So once that's done, you're going to pick up the ward stone, and then you're going to go put the ward stone into the ceiling ward. So you see it on the ground here? Ward stone gets picked up, put into the ceiling ward. So pay attention to that because you're going to need to do that later on. That's going to open up the doors here. Then we have to go find our 4 out of 4. So you don't have to kill everything. You can skip past everything. Just run through, find the treasure warden, and then kill the treasure warden. I have no idea, Daquan. Hey, Josh. They haven't released the final patch notes yet, so nobody knows what the findings from the PTR are going to do for Blizzard. Once they release the final patch notes, we'll have a decent idea, but also you never know because everybody put the Spiritborn as number 1. All right, so now we're going to move on to the next room. And even though they put the Spiritborn as number 1, it was not number 1 this season, so. Okay, so for this one here, 2 people are gonna go down one side, and then 2 people are gonna go down the other side. So, because as soon as I let go of this, the door closes. So you have to stand on this. 2 people go down one side. Somebody come back through. 1 person. 1 person come back. Okay, there you go. Perfect. All right, so now you go through. You're going to see where the boss is on your mini-map. You're going to stand on the platform, release the boss, kill the boss, grab the ward stone, and then put the ward stone into the ceiling ward. And then you have to wait for your other team to do it. So then you can move on to the next one. Okay, so now that we're in the next one, you have to click on the soul siphon right here, and then you do that. We wait for the soul siphon to finish. You can see it on your mini-map when it's completing. Then it'll do the exact same thing. We'll get a boss. Make sure that you stand inside of the soul siphon, though. You have to be inside of the ring for it to continue on. If you're not inside the ring, it doesn't continue on. Okay. What kind of dungeon is this? This is the Dark Citadel. Okay. Sounds good, alien. I heard someone talking about strongholds. Strong rooms. I said strongholds the other day, but they're strong rooms. Okay, so now we have to find the gate. So you're going to look on the map for the gateway. And when you find it, which is right here, we're going to have to rebuild this gateway. Now, make sure you're paying attention because this is really important. We have to kill these guys that are glowing here. They're called the Realm Guardians. They're going to drop this thing that, so you see it spinning around me. You have to run this over the portal. That will start to build it. You see it start to light up. You have to run over it and then run it over this here. If you don't do that, you can't build the portals. When we finally build the portals, you click on the portal, you're going to go down. Now, that's going to be an important part in the next boss fight. So, you got to make sure that you pay attention. So now we can go down. Everybody stand on the portal and come back down. If you miss it, you got to rebuild it. For this right here, when you're standing inside of this bubble here, you are safe. As soon as you move out, you have impending doom over your head. You're going to follow these little ghostly doohickey things. That's the official Blizzard term. And these are going to follow you, lead you right to the next place that you need to be at. So you just follow these right here, or follow me. And if this impending doom starts to get too high, you just run inside one of those bubbles. Thanks for the subscribe. So I don't have unstoppable. So we just keep on running through all of these little doohickey thingies. More doohickeys. And now I got the bubble here. My impending doom falls off. And then I can start building the teleporter here. And then from now on, I just need to run inside the teleporter. And that's it. Okay, we'll gotta collect these things and drop them in. And now it's up, so we can go back up to the top. Seems like a cool thing to make Nightmare Dungeon. Well, yeah, I hope that it is a little bit different than what it was on the PTR. And we'll see what they make changes, but you can revive war. You don't have to wait for a revive. You can just revive. There's no penalty for a revive. Oh, you lost the internet. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, we'll wait for you to get back on with the boss, unless your internet is, like, completely down. We're going to do the same thing now. We're going to find 2 out of 4. Once we get 2 out of 4 done, then, which we have here, now we'll just move on. We'll wait at the next boss for you. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we'll wait at the next boss. I'll explain it when we get there, so that while we wait for you. This next boss is the most mechanic-driven boss out of all of them. So it's super important that we get the mechanics right. Where can I get the little totem? Do you have the expansion bag, right? Voldemort? You have to complete the Deeds of a Champion quest. Kind of, Josh. Yes, kind of. It's a fun fight, though. All right, so for this boss here, how this is going to work before we even run in there. When we run in, the boss is going to spawn. Now, just like we did with the teleporter, where we had to rebuild the teleporter, we're going to have to do that. The boss is going to automatically aggro to somebody. You're going to see this red beam going from the boss to you. That means the boss is always going to chase you around, no matter what. You want to try and stay around the edge. As you're staying around the edge, that way the boss won't hit you in the middle. What also happens is it's going to drop these little red glowing things on your character. When you see a red glowing thing around your character, it looks kind of like Lord Zier's puddle. You have to run to the edge again, drop that puddle on the outside. So if you don't do that, then puddles spawn in the middle. They do hurt quite a bit. So make sure that if you see something red underneath your feet, you run to the edge also. As we rebuild, the boss is going to be completely invulnerable. We rebuild the portal. I'm going to be the only one that takes a teleporter and goes down. So don't stand on the teleporter at all, just to run those things across. When I go down, you guys have to rebuild the portal again. Then you'll have to bring me back up, because I'm going to kill the boss while he's down there, grab a soul stone. When I come back up, I put the soul stone in the slot, and then that allows the boss to be damaged again. So that's going to be the whole pattern. You just run that circle again. So to start off, you damage the boss goes invulnerable, you build the teleporter, I stay on the teleporter, I go down. If you have red underneath you, you go to the edge, drop it on the edge, and then if there's a beam going from you to the boss that's red, you run along the edge also. So that's pretty much it right there. But it's easier when you see it. Okay, sounds good. I am not too sure what you mean, alien, sorry. All right, so now boss is going to spawn. We're going to do some damage to him. Now boss is going to be invulnerable. Now we have to rebuild everything. So you see that white beam that's going? Who is that? Mahone? Yep. If you have one of those circle things, run them over there. Yeah, perfect. Let's rebuild the portal. Now we just have to wait for more guardians to spawn. You see how the boss is like, that white beam is on me right now? The boss is going to just keep on coming towards me. So just stay on the edge. I also think the boss is bugged out right now. He's supposed to be like coming after me. He's just walking around in circles. Does anybody have... So I have this thing on me right here. You see it, drop it there. Get out of the middle there. Can everybody run over this portal here? Just make sure... Oh, like... Who is that? Is that... There we go. Okay. You gotta make sure you run over the portal. Don't come down. Don't come down. Perfect. Okay, good. Good deal. Perfect. Okay, so let's drop the ward stones in. Okay, so now you guys have to rebuild the portal up top and then bring me back up. Put the stone in the portal. So I have the stone on me. And if they don't rebuild the portal up top before that death timer above my head gets down, then I'm dead. Yeah, there is a slot that I'm going to put this into. The thingamajigger. So while you guys are up top, you need to be rebuilding the portal. That means that you have to collect those little white things on the ground and run them back over the portal itself. If you don't run them over the portal, then it doesn't rebuild it. And then once it's built, then you need to activate it and bring me back up to the top. Okay. So everybody see how the portals are built? Anybody have any questions about how the portals are built? Any of the bosses are supposed to drop them. It's not a very high drop rate, though. No, you can't. You have to do it in the party. I don't have any runes. Skillful. Alright, so now you guys just gotta rebuild the portal again up top. Hey, Raze. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Go. Hey, Kirito. Hey, Rage. So, original Krager War. Do you guys understand about building the portals back up again? Working on building the portal or learning how to build them up? Which one? You don't click on anything original. You have to pick up the little crowds off the ground and you have to run it over the top of the portal. It won't be clickable unless we run all of them over. So you have to... There we go. Perfect. Oh, too late. But, alright, that's what you need to do there. You need to run all of them over there. So... So in order to build the portal, you have to find the little white ghostly things on the ground. You just run over it, it automatically picks it up, and then you just walk yourself across the portal. No, only I go down to the bottom. Once I'm down on the bottom, then you click on the portal and you bring yourself up. Toby, this is my companion build. Okay, so I have one on me right now. I run it over the portal here, and it starts to activate it. So we pick one up. Run it over. Perfect. Now I'm going to go down. And then you guys have to rebuild the portal now. Okay, perfect. Now just rebuild that portal, and then click on it, and then bring me back up to the top. Perfect, there we go. So then we're just gonna have to rinse and repeat that. So now we can fight the boss now. We just gotta survive one more. All right, I'm gonna go back down. I have one for, I'm gonna update it. I have one from last season, Toby. Actually, I'll double check and see if I updated it this season or not, but I'll double check. All right, and just gotta rebuild that portal again, and then we're done. And we did it. You just have to, okay, yeah, revive. And then we just teleport out, and then we go into the next room. So that's the most mechanic-driven one. There's 2 more bosses. 2 more. Paragon 300. Very nice. Congratulations. Are you gonna hop in and do the race, Nathan? Next season? All right, next room is going to be over here. Yeah. There were a couple people in... Wait, was that you that was in Discord that messaged me about the team today? Somebody was looking for like a hardcore team to run to try and do the Torment 4 push. So this one starts off exactly the same as the other one does, where we're going to go and find the treasure wardens. That was you, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to actually push or not. It really depends on how many people sign up and if I have to help moderate or anything like that. So... All right, we're at 2 out of 4. We're gonna move on to the next one. So each one of these, like, make sure you pay attention to each one of these because it does very specific things, right? We killed the gate guardian there. It opened up the gate. Every single room teaches you how to progress through the next one. I agree, Pope. Yeah. So, um, I'm yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, that's the only way you're gonna make it to Torment 4 the first day. Alright, so now everybody has to stand on these little platforms here. If you see a platform, stand on it. There you go. Perfect. So again, for this one here, we're going to activate the siphon. These are going to open up. These doors here are going to open up. There's going to be something inside of each of the doors. We have to kill the gate guardians to open the doors. Sorry. And then we're going to put it on that right there. So we're going to start the siphon here. We just stand here. Okay, so now you see they're all open. We're all going to take our own siphon. Everybody stands on a siphon. Go take your own. So everybody go grab their own siphon. There's going to be 4. If you look at the map, 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody stands on their own siphon. When both siphons are done, then who is Mahomes? Alright, so everybody take their own siphon. These are the siphons here. See the siphon? So stand in the siphon here. Once the siphons are done, it's going to unlock the doors in the middle. You're going to go through those doors. Then when you go through those doors, you're going to go down into the portals. That's what these barrier guardians, they unlock the doors. So now the doors are unlocked. You take the portal down. Now we're going to kill everything just like that. Exploderate it. Kill the monsters. Go back up to the top. Okay, and then we're going to go up here. We have to do the other one. There's always 2 sides to the platform, but you have to make sure that everybody like spreads out. Okay. So I have a sigil stone that I got from down there. Take that sigil stone, and then you run the sigil stone over that platform right here. And you match them up. So you see how they're matching? I have to match this one here. Looks like somebody didn't grab the other one. Am I wrong? Okay, so let me go back down. Grab this here. Does somebody have it on them? Maybe somebody has it on them? Okay, somebody had it on them. Got it. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna have to find the treasure wardens again. Kill the treasure wardens, same thing. Go to 2 out of 4. wonder how high I can run with this one. Yeah, buff, we're good. How about you? All right, now we just need to go through the portal over here. Yes, the race is softcore, yeah. Not hardcore. Okay, so everybody stands on their own platform, opens up the portal. And all of your 90 points are gone. Okay, so another one of these things where you have to follow the little ghost dudes. Oh my god, that corpse bow. Wrecked. Which way? Okay, so we're gonna keep on going down, down. Follow these little ghost dude things here. Ghost dudes will lead you to safety. Here we go. Why are you just so, Buff? Yeah, I seriously. Waffle, hey. Alright, so now we gotta build another platform. I gotta go get Waffle. Her. So come and stand on the platform here. Waffle. Hey. Now we go back up. Okay, so for this boss here, everybody's gonna spread out. So go spread out around the whole room. Alright, so what we're gonna do is after we start this, we're gonna let everybody die first. And then I'm gonna be the only one safe because I stood in the bubble. And then I'll kill the boss here. It works every time. Oh. Oh. You let your friends die, and then we move on. Let me go grab... I gotta grab Waffle's house real quick. Okay, let me go grab her house, and then we'll finish up this run. Waffle got a house. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Posted a build guide on MOBA. Did you post it in the clan created build channel, Nano? Well, I do have a whole build or a whole guide on this original. I posted it. I think beginning of the season. I think there's a clan created build channel in Discord, Nano. If you want to post it there. This way, it doesn't get buried by chat, and then people can just scroll through the builds. All right, so for this boss here, oh wait, yeah, so this is the actual boss here. I'm gonna stay on the boss. Inside of these rooms, when you kill the gate, the barrier guardians, it's gonna open these doors. When you open the doors, you grab that sigil inside, you see it right there, and then you put it on the corresponding one here. So that was a gate guardian right there. I'm gonna stay on the boss the whole time. You guys have to run around to each of those rooms here, just like this right here, just like Mahomes did, and match them up. So that's gonna be your jobs. And then you got 2, then 3, and then 5. Okay, perfect. I have a question about glyphs. What's up, Buff? Sorry, I think I missed what you said earlier, Buff. I was trying to pay attention to what's going on. Teaching people how to run the Citadel. So I just killed another one of the gate guardians. If you look at the map, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where they're gonna be. So go back, Mahomes, go back to the center. Right back to the center. And then turn it in right where we did the first 2. No, it's okay. Not, you can interrupt. It's just if I miss it, just make sure you just repeat it again. Okay, perfect. That was great. You guys did awesome. Now we fight the boss again. And then we just have to repeat that again. Okay, so now there's going to be 5 of them. So the reason that I stay on the boss is because the boss is going to spawn these ads. If I don't kill the ads as they spawn, the boss eventually will just start dropping meteors on everybody that hurt like a hecker. And then we die. So we see up on the top there. You gotta find the gate guardian, perfect. Take the teleporters. Hurts like a meteor. Dead. Dead. All right, perfect. One more wing, and we are done. And you did it. Oh, it's acting up. Okay, yeah, that's a bummer. I'm sorry. Do you have, like, an inhaler to take? We can somebody check on Loot of Bale. And can you tell me if it's live? If the game is actually live, like you can purchase it live? Thank you for the subscribe. Hit 90. Wait, where did you say that? I must have missed it, Nana. Where did you say that? Like I told Buff, you're gonna have to repeat yourself. All right, so this one is gonna be a little bit different the way that this one works. But congrats on Pit 90. We're going to go 2 out of 2 for the first one, but then it goes to 1 out of 1 after that, I believe. Yeah, no problem. Was it 1 out of 1 first, and then it's 2? Never remember how this last one goes. In this chat. Okay. Yeah. I've been staring and explaining. And you know how thinking works. Not good. Did we explore everywhere? Okay. All right, yeah, so just 1 out of 1 for the first one. So 2 people need to go into one, and then 2 people need to go in the other. Okay. Perfect. Now stand on the platforms. Perfect. Beautiful. Kill the dudes, pick up the ward stones, put the ward stones in. Take the portal back up, and then you can go help your friends after that. So stand on the other one. If you see a platform, stand on it. So in that other one, War, there was a platform standing right in front of you there. If you see a platform, stand on it. That's just the rule of the Dark Citadel. Okay, take the portal back up. Now we go to 2 out of 2 here. 2 out of 4, sorry. Yeah, step on it. That's how we like it. All right, awesome, Matt. Thank you. And what is the price? Okay, so this is tough. We're gonna have to pick up this counterspell stone, and then we stand here, and then when the ball shoots at us, then we have to press a button to attack, and then use it again. So somebody picked up the counterspell stone. Counterspell stone. There we go. Perfect. Then you take the portal down. And now we have to do the same thing here. So it teaches you how to do these fights. All right, so these spell guardians here, these give you the counterspell stone. You hit the thing back here, you teleport down. Okay, perfect, Matt, thank you. Okay. Okay, so now same thing. I have to just wait until the line goes across the bottom of the screen. I have one on my back because you can look and you can see on my skill bar all those blue marks. So now I just wait till this comes closer. I use a spell, knock it back, and then we stand in it again. Perfect. Ta-da! Yeah, but legendary is level 46 buff. You only have half of the power at level 46 too. You're missing half. Hey Cubby, how's it going? All right, so now we're going to go back to 4 out of 4. So this is where you get your 4 out of 4. I am a Diablo partner, yep. Okay, so now that we're 4 out of 4, we're going to head into the next room. And this is where we're going to fight the final boss. Why are you jealous? Don't be jealous. We all still get to play the game. Thank you for the game controllers. I appreciate that. All right, so this boss here. How this one works, combination of everything put together. We're going to fight the boss. He's going to go invulnerable. We're going to kill some monsters. It's going to drop down that Portal Guardian. We have to hit the Portal Guardian. Knock the ball back into him. Then we have to all jump into the portal. So when that ball goes flying back, make sure you get into the teleporter. We go down. We attack the boss, make sure that its life goes invulnerable. We run to the very top of the screen. There's going to be 2 platforms to stand on. One person stands on one person stands on the other. Then you have to click the button in the center. That makes the boss open up a teleporter, brings you back up top. Then we kill monsters. Then siphons will spawn, 4 of them. Every single person goes to their own siphon, kills monsters while we wait for the siphons to finish. Each siphon is going to have a stone that has a picture on it. You pick up the stone, you have to find the match on the ground to that stone. After that, we rinse and repeat. Easy? Yes, continue to level them. They go to level 100. What class do you play, Cubby? Okay, portal. Okay. The portals are good. They're never bad. Always, if you see a portal, always hop into them. So now everybody come to the top here. Stand in one of these these things here. Okay, and then we click the conduit. Now the portal's open. If you miss the portal, there will be a tree. And that tree will allow you to create the portal again. It's a portal guardian, I think is what it's called. Portal. Say that 11 times fast. Okay, perfect. So now siphons. Everybody hop in a siphon. It does sound like a Pokemon cry. Yes, it does. Oh, nice. I love a minion necromancer. I'm playing a companion druid, which is basically a minion druid. So now, see the symbol I have above my head? If I click on this one right here, it says no, and it hurts me. I have to find the eye. So I have to run around here. I find the eye. I match up the eye, and we're done. Artemis, go match your symbol up over on the ground over there. Over here. Oh wait, it's not there. Never mind. Was not there. I lied. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so portal. Oh no, wait, this is not portal. Not yet. We have to do the bouncer backer beam. We have to shoot the balls back in his face. Okay, perfect. Now, portal. Hey, thank you, Yatu. Thank you for that. Okay, perfect. Now, at the top again. Portal, portal, portal. Almost got the revive off. Oh, we got the revive off. Okay. Kill monsters. Hey, Raziel. And then we all take a portal, or not a portal. I have portal stuck in my head. We all take a siphon after that. Everybody go grab your siphon. Everybody grab your own siphon. Okay. Perfect. Stand in the siphon. Everybody grab your own siphon. Stand in the siphon. Okay. I met someone the other day who brought you up and said your stream helped them in a really bad spot in their lives, and it was super genuine and nice. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, Gold. So click on this one right here. All right, we good? Yes, we're good. Okay. That's really cool. Do you know who it was? Was it Diablo Girl? Stay gold forever? Hey, Flume. Okay. Yeah, Diablo Girl is awesome. She's been here for a very long time. She's actually one of my mods. Alright, we gotta kill the Guardian dudes. Grab the Counterspell Stone. Knock it back. Take the portal, 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 portal. And then we kill the boss, and then it's done. Game over. You win. Congratulations on your Dark Citadel clear. G. Oh, G. Portal, 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 portal. And there it is. The Dark Citadel complete. Conquered. The reward cache generally has some really good stuff in it. It's not guaranteed, but it normally has some really, really good stuff in it. All GAs, like look at that, triple GA amulet. This is, so when this first came out, we actually farmed the Dark Citadel for gear because this was actually a very common occurrence. A lot of people said the gear is terrible, but we farmed it a lot. And you can literally do it on any single one of your characters. Even though it has a timer for a cooldown, every single character has his own different cooldown timer. So like you get a whole bunch of different things for it. You get your scrolls of restoration. You get these fun little like weird wacky scrolls that you can use. You get a whole bunch of coins. We get, that's actually not a bad amulet. It's better than mine. That's actually an upgrade for my amulet. Yep, this was the Dark Citadel. Perfect. We got an upgrade. Yeah, it's fun. So I need to make 14 Druids and farm gear. Yes, Nano, that's the one. Yeah, isn't it fun? Oops. Is the gear account bound? Yes, it is. Normally, anything that comes out of a chest is. I did see that was submitted as some feedback somewhere, so maybe they'll change it. Because people want to give away some of the gear that they find, because some of it's really good. Oh, nice. You get some good gear, I'm telling you. Okay. There we go. Let's just here real. Beat it? I did beat it. Sweet. Alright, wait. Save. New game. Online. Oh, I can play online. Oh wait, is it the same character? Oh no, I have to start over. I wonder if I could have been playing online the whole time. I've been lurking since the beginning of the stream. Oh, hey, how's it going? Thank you. For the Undercity and tributes? No. Yes. Kind of. Didn't have internet this weekend, so I missed them. That's a bummer. I would have gone crazy, Dracon. This one here. I covered the Undercity in this. Tributes, you just have to. It doesn't go over super in depth, but this covers it here. The Obdusite farming. Man, I bet you I could have been playing online the whole time. What a bummer, and I have to do the whole thing over again. Okay, but wait, now where do I redeem? I have a redeem for a code. Hey, how's it going? Is it Zippus? How are you? Like your childhood, so 80s and 90s movies. Very nice. That's cool. No problem, Buff. Okay, so wait, let me see now. Where's this redeem code? The point I was trying to make earlier about the Pit 90 run is that I struggled to do 88. Went over my Paragon board, managed to do more points available. Get more life nodes, switched out one board. Managed to do Pit 90. Very nice. That's awesome. It makes a big difference. Found your day and watched a bunch of your guides as I was very confused on things. But thank you, I've gone from level 55 and not even had tutorial done for Paragon Tier 2 in 2 days. Oh, very nice. Congratulations. That's so cool. Thank you for watching the guides. Gotta find this here. Okay, supporter bundle. Where do I get that? Is getting a lot of viewer testimonies tonight. Yeah, it's great. System. Do I do it here? Where do I do it? No. Is it in Steam? I followed my friends on YouTube, but watch Cliptus Twitch as I can. Which friends on YouTube? More? Hey, King. Let's see if this works. Gonna work. Oh, it did work. Now permanently activating your Steam account, you must log into this account. Okay, cool. I'm learning things. So this is good, because now I can answer this question for people if I have to give this away. Yeah, let me open this up again. Loot of Baal. There it is. 9 hours till it resets. What that other game you're playing? It's called Loot of Baal. Just went live today. Brand new game. It's a it's an idle game. Hey, chill. I'd be down to hop on D4 if anyone needs a hand. Did everybody sign up for the race? Did everybody sign up for the race yet? Anybody have a full team? I want to get some teams going. All right, so here, this is the game here, called Loot of Baal. Just went live on Steam. It is a idle game. It said that I redeemed the code. What does that mean? Where's my inventory here? Do I have anything? I don't have anything here. Oh wait, here, supporter gift pack. It's right there. Cool. Gotcha, okay. If we'll have Wi-Fi then. Gotcha, okay. Gift pack order claimed successfully. So it oh, look at this. That's actually really good. Yeah, that looks really good. And they give you 4 set. They give you the 4 set right off the bat. Look at that. That's cool. So I got somebody different this time. Interesting. You always get an A tier character when you create the game. So I don't know if actually, I do chill, but I'm going to be doing it during the Merlandobration. But I'll see if I can get one more, since I already gave you one. But so I got Blaze this time. I have somebody different, so I actually think that you probably can cycle through saves. Like if I hadn't opened this supporter pack, I probably could cycle through different saves, delete the save, redo it, delete the save, redo it, to find the one that I wanted. I mean, I'm going to run with this one here and see what Blaze does. But oh, level 7. Okay, I can't even do it yet. So what's cool about this game here is you have different settings you can do, right? So if I go back to the menu here, wait, hold on. Yeah, I made online. Yep, I made one online. You can change your settings here, how you want the game to look. It doesn't fill up the whole screen, which is something that Chill wanted. But when you go into the game here, you can change the size, or you can have your characters walk along the bottom here. You see it? And they can just be around while you're playing other games or while you're doing your work on your computer. Your guys will sit there and fight, and you can see them doing it. You can just collect things from there, and you can click right onto it and go right into the game. So it's a pretty cool interaction. And then you can zoom in. This is the biggest that it will ever get. And then you can do everything right from here. So like if I wanted to go fight monsters, because I'm just starting out, I can go to rally. I can go to the first one that I want to fight. Now, the loop is going to be locked for the very first time that you do it, so you have to start adventure. Now your characters are up here, and then they fight. This happens automatically. You don't have to do a single thing because it's an idle game, so it's just going to go right through as you go. And hopefully I don't die on the very first one, and I can't even go anywhere. That would be hilarious. Which it looks like it's going to happen. I died. I don't think we can. I think we might have to start again. Okay. Alien, I still don't know what you're talking about, Alien. I'm not sure. Okay, so let me try this again. Chill here. Offline. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to do it. Oh, but look, no matter what you do, you get a supporter gift pack. Okay, so if we do new game, I only have one online. I'm gonna try it and see, just for science. For science, do I get another supporter gift pack? Okay, no, we don't. Oh, but look, it's in your bags. Oh wait, it didn't save. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Manage roster. We're going to add Blaze in. Blaze wasn't on there. That will help a lot. And now let's try it again. Okay. Alright, we should be good now. Let's go sell. Let me just make sure I have this in a planner here, because somebody was asking about a planner for it. But so I think we're gonna have to start over now, because we were just testing it while it was offline. We're gonna have to start over. All right, I gotta convert this here. Like nothing stays. The runes and then the gear stays. But like I have to add everything else back in. All right, so we completed it. Okay. Blue gear. Blaze is what kind of a ranger? Okay, I actually wanted to try out a ranger and see how they went, how they were. But look at this. Huh. Whoa, look at this. This was what you got with the starter pack. That's cool. I'm gonna hold on to those until I figure out what I need to craft with those. But it looks like... Oh no, that one can't be used. Requirement... Oh, dexterity. Oh, it can be used, but... At level 7. So we just gotta get to level 7. So then you just follow the quests around, just like normal. If you get to a point where, like, you die, you just go on a loop. And then on whatever level it is that you can survive at, and then you just keep on going around that one. Tread. Wind shear. Oh, perfect aspect for Stampede. Amazing. Okay, that's an upgrade. Do a little bit more damage. Nano, you wouldn't happen to have a better Shepherd's on you. Mine's terrible. I'm missing 8% increased damage per companion. And I have 22, I think, companions. So I have 8. I'm missing 8 times 22, which is a lot, is the actual number. It means a lot. Yeah, I am stay gold. I don't ever play hardcore. I would die too many times. That is a lot. That's the official a lot amount. Spells have a 10% chance to summon Wolf Companion by your side for 60 seconds. This effect is a lucky hit against bosses maximum. We can get additional wolves right here. Oh yeah, the PTR only lasts for 1 week. We'll only get 1 week. Yeah, more wolves. But this is a better setup. More wolf bros. Hi, Bagel. What you doing, buddy? Okay. Right, we'll go run some pits. Got some gear for your sword, but I haven't master ranked yet. I'm out of souls. Yeah, the souls are pretty rough to get. Doing Belial's a really good place to get them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this yet. We'll try it.
Stars guide you.
Belial gives a lot of Forgotten Souls and also gives you a lot of reputation to get the seasonal chests, and those seasonal chests give you Forgotten Souls also. Okay, so let's do some billions of damage. A boulder dash. Because it has shredded it. That's awesome. I really wanted to actually fit a core skill into this build. Because I wanted to run Grigwar's Lightning. That's literally the only reason I wanted to do it, but I couldn't fit it in. Maybe I could, I don't know. I still haven't seen 50 billion. I've seen like 42, 48. I want to see that 50 billion mark. 50 barbillions of damage on a druid. So it's almost the same thing. I wonder if I think I can turn this into like a complete AFK build, and I want to see how high I can clear with it. What's happening here? Give me those 50 billion. I think I need to go up to into a higher pit to see it. I just started converting it over, Zeus, if you're looking for the build. So I'll finish it up. And then everybody can grab the build. 60.1 billion damage on the companion druid. We're getting stronger. To shift me into werewolf. So I'm using the shape-shifting nodes to increase damage. So that's where I get werewolf from. I get attack speed and I get a heal. And I think there was a damage multiplier, I believe. Let me go back and look at it. But it's a full heal when I use it. It is a form of damage reduction. I'll take a look at it, and I'll take a look in a second. Hey, Gunther, what do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. Yep, that's you do. How's it going, Borg? We are on a companion druid. We just did the Dark Citadel with some people. I'm just leveling up my glyphs a little bit here. I'm going to put this companion druid into a planner because a lot of people wanted to try it out. We just got up to 60 billion damage with it, so we're getting stronger. My glyphs have a long way to go. My wolf bros protect me from this echo, which is amazing. I don't have any forms of unstoppable. That's the only downside to this build right now. I have no forms of unstoppable. So if I get crowd controlled, I'm crowd controlled. There's nothing. Okay, so you said shred. I did beat it. Okay, cool. Maybe she's really strong. All right. Oops. Rally. Wait, I've had points in the shred this whole time. The problem is I need to be casting stuff with a cooldown, Nano. Because that's how I proc my overpower. With Y'all Zan. And I don't think that Poc Zan would get me what I need. But let's go to the training grounds. Let's go look. I could run Poc. Or Tam. Depending on how fast my attack speed is, Tam might proc it pretty quickly. But I also need to be using all of my... Yeah, I never let go of the wolf button. I just hold this down. I hold this down, I hold Poison Creeper down. And then I proc these two as fast as I can. All of them are cooldowns. So y'all procs off of gives you offerings every time you cast a skill with a cooldown. So every single one of them on the bar has a cooldown. If I put Shred on, it wouldn't really work too well. Because it needs to be something with a cooldown. So I won't proc Zan. And Zan's what is doing the big damage. And Shred doesn't have a cooldown, so it won't oh, wait, I need to go back down there. I'll go to the training grounds. Sorry. Go back. Take a look and see. Hey, Bearded, how's it going? Man, we're like flying through this. I'm not even gaining any experience. I'm not sure why. Oh, I think I actually might have failed at that. Okay, let's just do this again here. Okay, so we're gonna try Shred. See if I run out of... I might run out of Spirit. Okay, wait, let me try Tam. Hey, Nexus, how's it going? I don't know. Chill. Let me... I had to put the code in to get it. I just sent them an email. So I'll see if they respond. Oh. Shred is going to take the overpower, not my companions. You see how much overpower I'm not doing? It doesn't work on the controller if I'm holding down Shred. Oh, you fell asleep. All right, have a good night. Supporter packs. Let's see. Now, I did it on Steam, chill.
Hello, my friend. Stay
Oh, wait, right here.
Listen.
I'm not sure what this one says. It says view DLC, but this says supporter pack right here. I don't know if this is where you get it. Sweats, welcome into the stream. How's it going today? Thank you. Okay, let's try this then. Same pit. I'll give it a shot. But I don't think I can use the controller for it. I think I have to use mouse and keyboard. Shred overrides. It's like when I use Whirlwind. Actually, I probably could just tap it, but... just depends on what you need. If you need... Yeah, see? I gotta put y'all back on. If you need armor, then you run skulls. If you need resistances, you run diamonds. It just depends on which ones. For triggering what rune? Hey, Sacred. I'm good. How's your trip been? Yeah, I mean, so would a Cataclysm Druid. So would a uh, several different barbarian builds. It's an off-meta build, almighty. It's just something that I'm messing around with, having fun. Oh, nice. Who was that? Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. I think if Shred was doing the damage, this would this would be a little bit better. It feels it just feels a little clunky using it. I like the teleporting around, but I think if Shred was doing the damage. Have you tried a pure Shred build yet, Nano? Like a pure overpower Shred build? I don't know what kind of damage that was, but that was a lot. Yes, it is getting very bushy, I know. I can't wait to get rid of it. Hey, thank you for the Prime sub. 3 months in a row. Thanks for being here for so long. I know, it is like a squirrel. I know, Bearded, but it's just like... It's not gonna come all the way off, but I just want to take it down a little bit. Never all the way off. Morning, False. I wonder if I can make like a BLT Shred build. Get the BLTs going. Taking the train north. Okay, for what? Nope. I mean the Diablo 4 BLT. The Banished Lord's Talisman. The BLT. I actually love Shred. So this might be fun. Tell me how nice PC feels. I miss my... It feels great. Feels great, man. Feels good, man. Hey, Ashen, how's it going? I can almost use my next item. Oh, I can't do it yet. Hey Kyle, it's going good. And for season 9 is Boulder online ASAP, then I'll try Human Lightning Storm, build Nature's Fury, and try Shred out. Okay. So... let's go try something. Let's go try something. This will just be super quick. Oh wait, before I even do that, I have to put planner together. Gotta put the planner together. Planner together. Planner together. Planner together. Oh, chill. They just emailed me back. They said that they might be working on a full screen version. Also, wait, chill it. That would be really good. They said that their people were interested in it, and they said to give them any feedback. So the escape button, not going you straight to the screen. Yep, even half screen would work. So escape button, not going to the exit screen. What else? Sockets. Seeing how many sockets are in each thing without having to mouse over everything because you get so much gear. Points were working. Try it again, Sacred. And then the rune words are great, actually. I really like the way that they did that. What else? What else? An update for which one, Kyle? Was level... Gotcha, okay. No, for D4 there wasn't an update. No, I'm just talking about a different game. Little idle game that I've been playing. So let's put this into a primary. You know, I actually don't cast Raven. And the Ravens are there no matter what, right? Passive, summon 5 Ravens that fly above you and attack. The active... Okay, so I don't actually need to have that on the bar, right? Where do I see the Ravens? Where do I see the Ravens? I guess I could just test it with the wolves. Like if I take the wolves off my bar. Assuming they have to be on the bar. Do I do this here? Oh yeah, they're gone. Okay, yeah, it has to be on the bar then. That's a bummer. Wasn't there a way to get stuff passively on? Maybe it's just Spiritborn that does that. I was gonna say I could take off Ravens. But never mind. Ooh, a deer? The eagle? The eagle? The wolf? The snakes. Boss? Hours. Hours? Beastmaster training. Harbingers and Lyle's Eye Beam. But you use the skills on cooldown? Yes. Wait. Anytime that I cast a skill that has a cooldown, it gives me offerings with the room, with y'all. Superman's eye beams. That's what I want. Belial. Harbingers. Weapons. Nothing in the weapons. Yes, they are. Yep. It does, but the wolves do the most damage. Because you have more of them. So if you take this, the active for the wolves does the most damage. So if you look here, like the active, it is almost 8 times more damage than the passive. So if I stop casting that, because sometimes it's like instant cooldown. Because I have with the boons here, with your pack leader. I haven't even hit a triple on this. I have every single time that I attack, I have a 92% chance to reset the cooldowns of my companion skills. Because my wolves have 100% lucky hit chance. I have those wolf bros, werewolf bros. So, because I have a 100% lucky hit chance, that means I have a 92% chance every single time that I attack to reset the cooldowns. Times 12, 16. So it's basically instant cooldown. So if I stop to cast Raven and Poison Creeper, then I don't do as much damage with the wolves, and the wolf does the most damage. I do like the way that Shred works, though, especially on the controller. You can fly so far. Alright, so skill tree. Skill tree. Let me just do this here real quick. Rally. I think I can go beat this dude. I want to get to level 7. Level 7's where it's at. Alright, ability. So, gotta go. 2 points here. This is Mobalytics Sweats. So, I'm a Mobalytics partner and a writer, and this is the site that I use all my build guides for. Gotcha. Yeah, but I also need to be able to swap into a werewolf. So I have to, even when I'm attacking, I still have to cast Shred. So no matter what, I have to use it. Even when I'm like standing there just fighting a pack, I have to use Shred. So like if I'm not moving around or moving from place to place, I still have to cast Shred. Yeah, once every 5 seconds, yeah. I need more ranks to wolves. I only have 17. And I need an amulet with Envenom on. Well, not Envenom, no, it wasn't that one. It was Call of the Wild. I need Call of the Wild on an amulet. That multiplier is huge. Look at that. Put like 7 ranks on your amulet. Beastly. Yeah, Masterworking does it. Oh, that's where I lost my points. So that is another 15x damage there. Oh, I didn't even have this selected. Do I need this? Storm skills deal 60% to stun or knockback. Am I feeling it? Hey, Shadow, how's it going? Am I feeling what? I'm not using Raven. Let's take points out of Raven, just so I leave one there. I was missing out on this damage here. Yeah, oh yeah, 100% nano. That would be super fun. Shapeshifting fortifies you. When shapeshifted, grant damage reduction. Oh, this is actually really good too. I actually just increased my my damage a little bit. Yeah, I think you're right, Nano. I just increased my damage by I think quite a bit. Earth skills. Is there anything with nature magic damage? Your storm skills? Lightning? Nope. Nope. Is that all of the extra damage that I can get out of this build? I want... Increase your non-physical... I don't care about resistances. Those are fine. I want damage. Mo damage. Mo better damage. Backlash is where? Oh, I think so. Yeah. Yep. Yep, I got that. You deal increased damage to distant enemies. Deal increased damage if they're slowed. Oh. After casting Companion, your next core Wrath skill is critical strike chance and increased. Okay, no. Never mind. That's just... I guess I could just take this here, get the damage reduction and the movement speed. That's fine. Or, you know, go Fortify. That's really the only option. Your nature magic skills consume spirit, heal you. Nope, I'm not consuming spirit. Your magic skills deal 2% increased damage. Triple the bonus if earth skills is the next skill you cast after a storm skill. So wait, I'm gonna get increased damage right here from nature magic skill. So that'll work for my wolves. Not a lot, but it's still an extra multiplier for wolves. Okay. That's good. Okay, we're gonna go try another one. Hey, how's it going, Roga? Yeah, they actually have a guide telling you that you can do that, Chill. Did I not beat this? Oh, no, I guess I didn't beat it. Okay, never mind, I have to go back. Okay. I guess I just need to keep farming. Okay. Alright, let's go try this now that I increased the damage a little bit. I'm gonna go back to the build I was running. I think this is gonna do a lot more damage. I'm pretty sure we're gonna do a lot more damage. Wait, do I have the wrong rune in? happened? Why does this feel terrible now? Wait, was that 70 billion? Nano? Or you think I'm gonna do 70 billion? No, that's the right one. Oh, we're up to 60 billion is the biggest I've seen. Oh my god. Something maybe right here. 68 billion. You're right, Nano. 68. Can I change something? Oh, something feels weird. Hmm. I think if I actually like went into a high pit pushing build, I think I would like a high pit. I think I would see some big numbers. We should go try higher pit with this. I'll finish this one and I'll go try something a little higher. I mean, it's doing some decent damage. These barriers on these guys are pretty insane. It seems like not only does it give them like the barrier to get through, but also it seems like it increases their it's more than their life is. Oh, I missed that number. That looked like something big though. Damage reduction monster. They really like the damage reduction monsters in the game. They were asking about the last campfire chat if they were going to be able to go on or not. Or was it campfire chat? No, I thought they brought it up a little bit, but maybe not. let's see what we can do here. That was 18 billion. $17. Yeah. Yep. Yep, we can remove it. So the problem that I found with it being removed is that in the high pits, you wouldn't actually kill the damage reduction monster in that 5 seconds that it would take it off for. And a lot of times the damage reduction monster would wander outside of your like little group that you went and AoE'd, which means that you would have to go reposition everything again and try and kill the damage reduction monster after 5 seconds. Lower pits is great. Okay, let's try this out here. $47.59. Man, all of a sudden it just like stopped. I watched this guy's life heal because of the vampiric stuff. You see him healing? Yeah, this is not a great combination of monsters here. Snakes and vampires, like, but $50 billion again. We're in the solid 50s now. I still don't think this is I still don't think that this is enough to do 85. Well, last night in 85, I think that I was behind the timer. I'm slightly ahead, but that's gonna change. Let's try and find another one. But you might be right. I didn't swap anything out, right? Everything's still the same. Okay. Good. That's good. I know, seriously. Snakes. Why's always gotta be snakes? Everything looks good. I didn't mess around the Paragon board, so the Paragon board should be fine. No, but I would lose a lot of damage by not doubling this aspect. But I haven't tried it yet. I don't have a totem. I'll get a totem and I'll try it out. Because I have 5 ravens, 16 wolves, 3 or 4 poison creepers, 3 poison creepers. So what, like 22? Is that vampires again? So what's 22 times 26? Oh no, it's not. It's not right. It's not vampires again. It's these stupid guys that give make it so that I can't see anything. The big problem with the wolves is that they stun and freeze everything. So pulling big groups is very, very difficult. Okay. So having that aspect on my, thank you, Charmed, on my two-handed weapon gives me 572% increased damage as a multiplier. If I was to get rid of that, it would be 200 and what, like 35? Or 75? 265? This is also the problem with having, is that I have no unstoppable. So I'm like constantly crowd controlled. But I don't know how to solve that. Yeah, but every time that I dodge, that's just moments where I'm not. Yeah, I guess I can cast while I'm running. There's just so much if I pull big groups. This is literally everywhere. Okay. Well, I've got it down to like where I'm like just outside the timer now. It's better than it was last night, a little bit. Oh, there we go. We are there. Let's see what Blaze can do now. So 50% extra gold for monsters, 50% magic find, 2 to all skills, 10% faster cast rate, 15% resist, 50% cast rate, all base stats. Drain life. This thing is huge damage for what I'm doing right now. Big ol' bada boom damage. Okay. Belt. Whip. 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 Okay, save. Can I do it now? How much damage is she doing now with this set on? Still attack with a bow, even though she's using a different weapon. Okay, she still attacks with a bow, even though she's using a different weapon. Got it. Blaze uses teeth. Dead. Dead. So we got the 3 done. Oh, wait, 10 points available. Oh boy. Oh right, gold. Lapsed cavern. Can I get there? Let's try it. So then we need... So we got that. We got that. And then 2 points here. Yep. Now, last thing we need to put together here will be the mercenary. I'll go gamble on a totem and see what happens. Wilds, okay. Next board is going to be Heightened Malice and Spirit. I'll come back and get the other points after. I just want to get all of... I got the other nodes in. Yeah, we'll go that way. Next board is Lust for Carnage and Dominate. All right. All right. Have a good one, Jim. Thanks for stopping by. Where to now? Need that second bit of storage. Wait, Alchemist. Okay, there we go. That next one. Beautiful. See if we can kill this here and get some experience. I won't give me any loot though. But I need gold for skills. Okay, so this in here. Need 1, 2. Has anybody ever confirmed if life per second works if you have a barrier up? It's kind of hard to test, I guess, but next board. Untamed and Earth and Sky. Test the totem? Yeah, I will. Yeah. I'll just see how much damage I do in the training grounds. Whoops. Wait, what was this one? Yeah, oh, okay, gotcha. Makes sense. Yeah, because you can actually take damage in the training grounds from the dummies, so... But you have to... what I want to know is if it works in combat. What did I miss? 1, 2, 20, 30. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40. Huh. Oh, it's just not... Mobalytics isn't calculating correctly. Interesting. I thought that was right. Because yeah, I don't know. You have to... You can't be in combat for it to work. Or you can't be taking damage for it to work. So I don't know if barrier will fix that. I'm running out of points here. I don't want to be more than like 215. So I'm gonna go over here and go up. I'm gonna be a little bit over. Keeper and Thunderstruck. Oh, is there? What's the mistake? You know what? I think I might be running the wrong board. Armor instead of life on the nodes. Okay. I'll take a look at it and post and see if they can update it. I'm running Thunderstruck, but this is Storm skills. Oh no, they're Storm. Never mind. Okay. They're Storm and Nature Magic. So Thunderstruck is 60x. Okay, no, never mind. I'm good. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. You can't roulette with negative points. Oof. Ouch. Wait, let's not do this yet. I gotta get to the most important part. I want to do this minimal. Okay, so this one is going to be Keeper. Your companions deal increased non-physical damage, which is what we're doing. Yes. Keeper. Okay, perfect. $226. A little bit more than I wanted to spend. So I didn't really take any fluff anywhere. An extra dexterity node there. I went and got attack speed here, so I guess I can just get rid of that for now. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. Actually, should be running Subo. I don't need the armor from right here right now. Oh wait, whoops. Okay. Now I need to do this here. Last season I was running Theo Ohm, which was supposed to be Neo Ohm, I think. Or no, Theo Ohm was right, but this one we're running Zan. Now I did mess around with Ahu, and when there's a big group of monsters, it's really fast for proccing overpower, but you need a big group of monsters. So if you got the wrong boss, it's not great. So for overall best fit, Yull was the best way to go. Okay, that's updated. Anybody wants it. This was the no mythic version here. Let me just look at the mythic version here for the gear stats. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what a bummer. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. Forgot that it does that. Okay. Error for addition. We want lucky hit. Oh, no, I don't really need that much lucky hit chance. I still at 100%? No. Wait. Yes. I am still at 100%. Okay. We don't need lucky hit chance from this here, so we're good to go. That's because we're running Fist of Fate, so this is where you want critical strike chance. Then we want the Shroud. We want max life. Here. We want Fists. Fists of Fisting. And we'll go with critical strike chance again. I had this as ranked to wolves and not ranks pack leader. I'll have to try it out and see what does more damage. I'll leave it as ranked to wolf for now. This is why I want to run regular boots, because you can get ranks to wolves here, but you have to have what I think I'm going to put here is armor. This season's a little tough, so we need armor there. Armor and GA needs to be on. The resistance is there. And for wolves, deal double damage. Yep, that's fine. We want max life GA. Yep, that's good. Good. Double pawn. Shepherds. This one here. Willpower. Oh wait, I already have ultimate cooldown. Yeah, that's fine. That's attack speed, max life, perfect. Yep. Does this season take too long? No, this is a very short season, Boz. Normally we would have about another month left, month and a half. We're in Venom. I don't want in Venom. I want Just started the game about a week ago, level 54, and I'm lost. Feel like elites walk all over me every time. Okay, perfect, Daniel. I have something for you. Welcome to Diablo 4. If you go to my website, cliptus.com, go to the Diablo 4 videos, and you can either go to the game how-to videos here, or you can go down to the leveling build guides here. This is going to give you basically just like any leveling guide that you need for whatever class you're playing. And this ultimate leveling guide here, if you look at the top here, it's going to explain this right here. This is going to give you everything that you need as a whole breakdown, as this whole write-up. And I explain the whole thing in the video, and we cover each and every step of it. So this takes you through each step of the leveling process, all the way through level 60. And then once you hit level 60, you can go to the game how-to videos, and you can watch this level 60 now what video. That'll take you through this write-up that I did here, or what your priority list is when you hit level 60. So there's a whole lot of stuff in there, but imprinting and putting on aspects is super important. You need to make sure that you've done that, especially when you get into the 50s. So all of your gear. Now, depending on which one you go into, any of the leveling guides, let me save this here. Any of the leveling guides that I put together, I'll show you how they work. So if you're going to play a barbarian, for example, we'll go into the barbarian leveling guide here. It's broken down by level 1 to 25, level 25 to, or 26 to 40, and then level 41 to 60. The whole video about it too, if you needed to watch it. But in that 41 to 60 here, not every guide is going to be like this, but the way that I've done mine is that I have at the very bottom here where you can get all of the aspects that are inside of this planner. So it tells you where to go. And then I talk about how to look up the Codex of Power inside the video, but if you bring up your Codex of Power here, you can go to the aspects, you can search for whichever one you want to search for. And like for me, I have a whole bunch that aren't discovered yet. Let's see, let's go here. Go down to the bottom here. So right here, this one is done from an underpass here. It says a pin on map. If I click on this one, and then I go to my map. Hey, Shirley, how's it going? Wait, why is it not pulling up on chat? Wait, you can't, what, on console? Wait, let me disconnect and reconnect TikTok because it's not working again. Hold on. So now it's pinned on the map right here, and it takes you exactly to where you want to go to. So you know that that dungeon that you need is going to be all the way down here. You can search for affixes. Anything that you can do on the PC, you can do on console too. Let's see. Gotta figure out how to get there because I normally don't use it. Well, right here. So you can do this. You can get your Codex of Power right here, and then you can search. So you can search for whichever one you want, and then you go here, and then just exactly the same way, you just figure out where it is, and then you mark the one that you want. Yeah, you can add a pin like that. Yep. Oh, thank you for the subscribe, Daniel. I appreciate it. Thank you. So, there's a lot of really, really great content there for you. So if you wanted to try some of it out, you can. I'm gonna need like a nightly reminder to disconnect and reconnect TikTok from my chat things. For some reason, it's not working. Like I just happened to be looking at the screen and saw that Shirley said something on multi-chat. It popped up, but not on anything else, so I would have missed it. Season 8 Wolf Gang Druid Companion build. Okay, I think we're up and running now. It's very basic. I haven't put anything else in yet. The only thing I need to do is just edit this one more thing to Call of the Wild. Can I get Call of the Wild on an amulet? Pretty sure I can. Oh, perfect. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with this here. Ranks of Call of the Wild maxed out. Whew, big damage. If I had armor on my boots, then I could reroll this to Call of the Wild. I don't have it yet. If I take this off, I go down to 83 armor. I would, die. The boats are pets build, yep. Season 8 will be known as Eventless Season. Oh, they're all kind of like that. No goblins this season, but hey, Merlando, welcome back. How are the seas? Or the sands? I mean, not seas. Let's do that. Yeah, I hope it does too. Yeah. Well, the gift of the tree we have right now, Bozcart. It's going on right now. The gift of the tree. That's happening right now. Sands are good. Just prepping to move bases. Why is it a lot of work? What happens then? Following your tutorial currently, I want to say thank you. I really enjoyed the game. Now that I got on with the basics. That is why I've been trying to do as many how-to videos as I can. You enjoy the game a lot more when you understand what you're doing, not just where to put something. So, thank you for trying it. I'm really glad that it was helping. Base has tripling in size, so water and power is needed. I've so far farmed 100k fuel cells, and I'll need another 22k. Okay. So, what does it take to like move a base? What does that mean? Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're gonna go try this out here. No, you don't need a snapshot at all. This is just pure, raw, companion damage. I'm about to test a Doombringer now. See if Doombringer does some damage. I don't play snapshotting builds. I don't enjoy them. So okay, but I gotta find a place for my runes. So let's go put the runes on. Somewhere else. Move every item from one to the other. I have 5 copters, so I'll load them all one by one and fly them over. New base, which I've already built. 200 hours of mats gathered in the base. So, okay. So you can die during the move, and you lose your mats. Is what happens. That's an important rune to have. Okay, that's still at 150. Perfect. And then we want to run Nagu. Wait, where is it? X, Alt, Q, Mott, Black. Wait, what just happened? Oh, right, duh. Wrong ones. Oh, God. Alright, here we go. Let's try this out. Let's see how this works. Will we do more damage or will we do less damage? You played I have not played Minecraft. Gotcha, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, duh. I'm missing the whole aspect. Water is most important to move, but it has to be the last. So both bases need a water source to make the move survivable. Not the first time I've done this, so I have to create a water supply at the new base. Okay. Missing shepherds. I made my base in Dune kind of next to a scavenger outpost so I can farm blood. Interesting. I don't gain a lot more life from this setup. $39 billion. $37 billion. The $8 billion. I don't think I have anything on that, like, if monsters attack me. Okay. Use blood to make water. How does blood make water? Blood. Oh, that was when they were like taking that. Okay, I remember. They were like sticking the tubes into the people that they killed. Why am I not overpowering? What's happening here? There we go. 54 billion. Okay, this is way stronger. Way stronger. Why is this not overpowering though? What's happening here? Nothing new is happening. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was testing out Doombringer for more max life versus a two-handed weapon. Seeing what does more damage to the, like, on the top end. I don't think this is the way. I don't think this is the way. Oh wait, hold on. I'll do this here. 13. What was that? Took a clip. I'm not sure. Was it 70? That was 58 billion. Is this the way? 75? It was 70. 76? This is the way. This is the way. Interesting. Very interesting. No, it's not Doombringer. 87 billion. I didn't put Doombringer on. I put the BLT on. So now, I wonder. Oh, not enough strength. Okay. So, I wonder if it's gonna do more. Avarice. This is, wait, what? How much per strength? 0.2? 0.2? 0.2% per resource point spent. So if I spend, where is my calculator? %22 increase. I need more max period, or more max period. I don't think there's any in my Paragon board though. There is. Not a lot. Okay, so here's the thought process. We're gonna try it anyway. It's not gonna do more damage right now, but if I got rid of Belial's... No, let's keep... Yeah, it's fine. Let's try this here. Oh, wait. Stop casting. It's not working like I thought it would. I would need a better cooldown reduction on Petrify. I was thinking I could get Banished Lords to proc more often by spending the resources, but the only way I'm getting resources back is with Petrify. So that doesn't work. So we'll go back to Belial's Eye Beam here. What if I was to do this? No. Not gonna work. Okay. The only thing left to try is... Oh, wait. is this here. Now we try this. Then we go back to Nagu. Yeah. I think the two-hander is just the way to go. I gotta get a better Shepherd's aspect. I'll do so much more. I'll break 100 billion if we get a better Shepherd's aspect. Yeah, it's just not... Yeah, you just can't beat it. Okay. Cool. Well, now we know. We just need a better... All for science, yep. That extra 60x multiplier for your overpower damage makes a huge difference. Now, the only thing that I don't know... Right, because if you look right here, I can't run this build. I only have 255 armor. I'm going to die in one shot. So, that's not in the cards yet. I got to swap around my gear a little bit, but... Oh, Merlando, you ended up playing on your own server this time, right? You didn't give in to anybody and play on somebody else's server? Good. Good. Oh, shoot. I forgot to get my other dude. My other dude. Kill death all enemies. Deal arcane damage per second. ETH. I don't want the golem. So I was running him for a little while. I need more. Okay. All right, everybody. I need to get some sleep. I'm going to go raid Diablo Girl. So we're going to go head over there. Good night. Good luck on the sands. Good night, Onion. Thank you for being here again. Where did she go to? There she is. Okay. Good night, everybody. I will be back same time tomorrow. Oh, I will see you then.